The train station hadn't changed much, but everything else had. For 60 years, Eleanor came here every spring, hoping, not to catch a train, but to catch a glimpse of the boy who once promised he'd return. And today, something felt different. Eleanor was just 19 when she met Thomas. He was charming, full of life, and had a smile that made the world feel less heavy. They met in this very station, waiting for trains going in opposite directions. But fate made them talk, and that conversation became a summer. A summer became love, and love became a promise. But Thomas had to leave. The war had called him. He promised he'd write. He promised he'd come back. And she promised she'd wait. The letters came at first, each one read 100 times. But then, silence. No explanation. No goodbye. Just emptiness. People told her to move on. It's been a year, Eleanor. Then 5. Then 10. But every year she came back to the train station on that same day, March 17th, the day they first met. Not to beg for answers, but to honor what was. And maybe, deep down, to hope. Decades passed. Eleanor grew old. The world changed. The train station got new paint, new benches, but her heart remained the same. Then, on the 60th year, she saw a man sitting alone, looking like he'd been searching too. Silver-haired, cane in hand. And then, their eyes met. He said one word, "Ellie?" She froze. She hadn't heard that name in 60 years. Only one person ever called her that. It was him. It was Thomas. Tears came before words. He told her his side, the injury, the coma, the memory loss. He found the old letters only recently, buried in a trunk by his mother after she passed. One letter had her full name and the town, and that led him here, to the train station, on March 17th. They sat there for hours, not trying to make up for lost time, but simply sharing what was left. Because sometimes the heart waits longer than the world thinks it should, and sometimes love returns right on time. If this story moved you, share it with someone you miss. Subscribe for more real-life inspired emotional stories that stay with you long after they end.